It's going to come down to really ridiculous time. 5 on 5, they have a much better chance. Vitality, life in their own hands.
That's it. They can still qualify themselves, not have to
Oh
worry
wow,
about
he
others.
almost got 2 there. Frenzy gets 2 there.
Easily traded out though. Sender's done a good job despite his HP.
bbl Elite, if you guys don't know this guy, he's the #1 headshot percenter in the entire world for pro player, and he just got owned. Okay, put safe back on the duelist. GG.
Completely stalled out the B main push. And in fact, the players inside it have no choice but to back off that nade, buying more time.
Hi Natasha. Wait, who is it? It's bbl Elite. This guy has like a 50% HSP in pro play. He's insane.
Safe on that duelist. I think, even though there were high expectations of Runner, I think many people.
What did Shanks win the trophy for? VCT 2023 franchising champions.
One of, if not the best,
international tournament
in the entirety of the league. Recently playing that role, Reezy seems to be aware.
What the fuck?
Of this angle, but it is going to be just this.
Safe is just 1-dicked. He's about to get 1-dicked.
This should be utterly disgusting. A chance
oh
to
my
get
god.
It's almost seeming impossible. A third kill for Safe, but now they know exactly where the last man is.
Wow, Safe with the 4-piece, bro. That's like
Tracks coming in with a pistol, so they have a little margin for error. But the reality is, bbl with pistols, Turkish players with pistols, scary. Kushner upgrading to a sheriff, all the more reason to fear what could be coming around the corner any moment. And I think we see a much more controlled second round out of the side of Vitality, because you have to be so careful not to give bbl an opportunity.
Yeah, I think as well.
Kushner
sort of
with the Shetty.
Again,
damn, Safe just bought a Vandal right away, eh?
On the veto.
I was thinking he was going to Safe or not, but he said, fuck it, give me a Vandal.
Obviously coming in with Reezy earlier, where he basically says that he doesn't really like the map.
Damn, that boy trip. Wait, is that sword trip or is that just trip?
They had a great performance versus Liquid.
You were in our game earlier, no?
Throughout the season,
my homie Slayer?
It hasn't been the best map for them. So picking it up, obviously we've seen a recent loss to Foot.
Okay,
Foot
Thunder.
have looked unbelievable when facing off against pretty much any team. So I don't feel like this match.
He could drop the iPhone T-Rex and buy the up. I don't think T-Rex is
maybe even.
I really
Can
like
he buy it up? I don't know.
He's gone for a Guardian for the wall banks, then you've got 2 players spraying.
Damn, what a mow down.
Really nice setup. Then they've lost 1 player. Anything else would
what? Elite gets 2 there?
Kill found by Elite. Not 2.
On Kushner, and it was highlighted by Kakuka during the beginning of the show that he's someone that is one of the best players, definitely in our region, maybe in the world on this map. But if he has a bad day, I would already call GG.
Damn, what? They're saying he's that big of a carry?
Fair call. Yeah, it's not like there aren't players there that.
This guy looks like Muda.
But not as consistently.
What the fuck? And Muda looks like Sabrosa.
Yeah.
It's like a whole chain reaction.
It's a tough role.
What's happening?
Being the first man in against some of these comps when you're running in first, it doesn't make it easy. You're running into things like alarm bots.
That's some Rosa light.
Taken down on the A main aggression. Vitality.
You look like Wapo, and you look like you're gonna get banned.
They know there's someone around mid, and I like the setup.
Nice.
Trex backs off though, conscious that they could push up B main. That leaves Runner isolated, and now his position's given away. He still gets.
The spot is so good. Oh my god, almost 2. Kushner's dead here. Yup.
You can follow up on the first at least. Hold control of the site for a moment longer, but they're about to come swinging. Both sides with a flash. He has to take a fight.
bbl Elite will always get a headshot no matter what.
Now, lurking back towards main.
Oh, the knife gets 2 in main.
Not planned. Oh, it's actually not secured just yet. Repositioning, so it's
no flash.
Oh, they're lined up. It got
no
dangerous.
Flash though.
Sender, 150 HP. He knows where the last player.
Damn, bbl Reezy. I'll have half armor. Safe has an outlaw here. He could just farm.
Picked off early for the A main information. This time it's 2 other players alongside him around that angle, albeit they're a bit more aggressive than he was, pushing up close to the boxes before falling back. We've seen Kicks concede the space. It's just Sender left behind to watch the one-way, and it's a good job that, in fact, even Sender is now moving away from that position. It's a good job that they are, because that short play is about to come through, and bbl full pressuring right into 2 players of this
throw that mid and fight Cat. Wait, they're gonna double fight Cat here.
Oh, the flash again. Solid from Kicks.
Kicks' flashes are so good.
Seen it in this round.
I don't know how they're full blinding everyone.
What's being done has left Kushner on just 3 health. I think even Reezy's taken a little bit more damage, but Kicks has gone down. Elite has done well.
Brave's on A. What the fuck?
In terms of personnel, damage-wise, it's not even close.
Wow, that kill is huge right there.
Now it's a little bit more scary. And Kushner and Reezy left
that a
out
T-side ult?
It could be a big problem, especially with the information the neural
Brave,
theft is now
Brave
giving
needs to wait
bbl.
for a smoke.
They know
They're waiting
where
for a smoke right now, I think.
They can see the gaps and try to exploit them. That said, there's still Killjoy utility holding mid, so Kushner's sneak up is going to be
good
caught.
dart for heaven.
Alarmbot seeing him, so no
I like the way
free
bbl is
space
playing
to
this
be
round
seized,
right now.
although
Just
that is
slowing
now
it down.
in the
It's
back
calm.
of Vitality's minds that there could be a flank in play.
Oh,
the numbers extending further
Brave?
in their favor. Not a lick of damage done the other way. The Outlaw
Yeah,
hasn't landed his shots, and now
Vitality, do they save
HP,
here? I think you
let's
gotta save here.
those players. It's still a 2v2, time against them, but Vitality no. There's 2 extra guns
a
floating
save.
around. It's just not worth the risk at this point.
They're still live,
Yes.
yes.
The right call, running
Should
back
I get
to
off?
the B site to save these weapons.
Yeah, I think a big thing in this round is Brave. Like the fact that he's able to get
What a
into that
picture.
A site, pick off a
Move
plant
cam? Oh
just
shit, my
as the
cam is
smoke
bad.
is fading, and then kill off safe.
Yeah, they
Like,
have to
that
save
was the
there.
turning
Yeah, they're
point of the
cooked.
round. Such
4v2,
high impact
you have
from the
no
controller
money.
that basically gives them a round that when you look at the health.
They
in that
might have a
4v4,
decent. No, they're not going to
probably
buy
should
next
have been
round.
going the way of Vitality. So
They can probably just
they'll
full save
take
for a
those
knock
all
for the
day
next
long.
round.
Maybe Kushner isn't the be-all and end-all if you have someone like Brave.
Your favorite
doing
player
that.
from BBL? Probably Kushner.
Well, that's it. On the short controller, not having any utility there to cover
Wow.
it. Okay. This time, Runner had his utility behind, and it drew the eye of Kushner. The only problem is that Brave has gone straight
No
into
one's
the
shooting
site.
that molly?
Now
That's
splitting them and
shameless.
leaving Runner in a pretty tough spot still. Poor
Oh, wow.
Oh, and Trex is still going. I thought he'd start to run away, but
He can't
he's
run
just
away.
blind firing.
There's nowhere to go. Like Brave is still on the back of the site.
Wait.
His teammates haven't been able to clear.
Oh my!
TP, but he
Oh
gets away with it anyway.
wow!
Puts it into a 2 versus
Wow,
1.
Safe is just a god.
Will hit the 2 remaining shots.
So
Sander
safe.
have on the ult? Well, maybe we'll find out. Braves one was decent last round.
What are they doing here? Are they gonna?
Tool. Safe though, aggressive.
Wow,
but he's
elite.
lost that fight. And actually,
Kushner with the
just
cat
found
guy
another-
too?
this is
5v3?
the
What are they doing
individual
here? Everything.
power of this team.
They're just
3-1
1v1ing everywhere. What the fuck is happening?
Will put an end to what has just been an
They're
all-out
always
team
so
battle.
split up. Look at this. 2 in spawn, 2
Problem
on
is
site
it
right
already
now.
kinda looks like the round is done, sure. Some of the
But
players are a
Vitality,
little
like,
bit
do you really
further
go for
away.
this? You gotta
There would be
save, right?
some openings in these
You
fights
save here,
to
you
be
can buy
taken,
next round.
but
It's calm.
I think it might just have to be a play to
BBL
get
Elite's
out
gonna
of
catch
it.
him.
The timing
Wow,
couldn't
look
be
at him. He
worse.
always hits headshots. He's a headshot machine.
Disastrous.
Is that a
just the
blue
one weapon to be
crosshair?
saved,
What?
Perhaps. It doesn't look like BBL will be
Sausage
moving
farmers
too
drop and
quickly to
ice
take
vanilla
him down.
latte goes hard from
This
Tim
round
Hortons.
for Vitality, I
Oh,
think,
you're
is
gonna
one
shit
that they're
the
gonna
bed,
be
brother.
pretty upset about. A lot
X Cuddly
to say.
Tudley, thank you for the
Let's
Prime Game for
exclude
the
that
10 months.
X, the blue X in middle. The rest of them are 1v1 fights.
Yeah, what's Pora laughing
taken
at?
in the
What?
open. It
This
starts
guy's
on the
laughing his
left
ass
side of the
off.
map with Safe pushing up and
Can you
being
hear the
caught
comms?
out. And the same thing, and it's not aggression on short, it's just a player holding the angle. But
3 on
losing the
T-side,
fight
they already
to
got
Kushner,
enough.
And then that causes the player on site to try to reposition and get
Oh,
caught
is that
by
what you were
Brave.
using?
I mean, the thing is,
It's like impossible for us to lose right now.
you go for aggression, you take a duel,
Especially
it
since
doesn't
we
work
just
out,
lost
but
too.
in
Like,
the
we're
space
coming
of
back
3
stronger, bro.
seconds, losing 2 more across the map in semi-passive positions.
Safe with
I
the
think that is
operator.
just gonna rewrite how you want to play these early rounds for Vitality, and there has been a shift moving
Not
instead
mad at
towards
this mid walk out
mid-aggression with
here.
Safe going down on the operator, players further back, although not able to support with the smoke in play. They wouldn't get a chance to help out either way, because we can see BBL are fully committing to this A main hold, or A main push, I should say, with the rotation of Elite coming in.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to use that
Good
on
molly,
Spirit
good paranoia.
especially on an A-side take. They've had it for a few rounds. It's a good way to get an opener, but instead they're just going to be taking these raw fights
seen them
again.
opping heaven.
Multiple players waiting here at this stage, and
And they know KO's here too?
I think they've seen at least
Oh
one
no,
player.
the
problem
smokes
is
are
they've
dead.
lost Brave. That's their smokes gone.
Oh, if Kicks
Maybe
dies
the
here?
lurk
Oh
of
no,
Elite,
he's not
though,
going for
might
the fight.
cause more problems with this tank looking to hit straight into the B site.
Wow,
Well,
dude,
has
Elite is
caused an
so
issue. The
good
problem
right now.
for me is that turret on B. They're going to get early information.
That double
Good
cage to
rotation
keep
from
him
Trex,
there
ult
from rotating
online,
right away
outside
too.
the range, but he's not going to use it here. Just about to be caught.
No
on the
smokes.
swing. No smoke down,
Ooh.
and he just goes
Ooh, the
wildly into
Sova
angle.
ult.
Runner's in trouble, and he's out.
Oh my
Down and out
god,
of the round,
wow.
just like that. BBL 4
How did
versus
BBL
2.
win this round?
Vitality
That was
with
perfect
low
from them.
credits in play, and the spike now planted.
The
Have a
kill
decision
from
to make.
Elite,
Even
can you
committing
pop
to this
B
is
right there?
putting a lot on the line, and things, weapons that you can't
Wow,
get back in the next round.
Elite is feeling it, bro.
The
headshot machine.
Now they know where he is, and I don't think they're going to be happy for him to save this weapon.
Look at where
Although
Elite's going. He's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
all the way
yeah.
around. He's like, okay, facing
Oh
him
my
in
god,
mid,
Elite's
too
actually
obvious.
5-head.
I'm going to go on a full wraparound, so if he tries to save, my other teammates can cut him off
Don't
from
go
a different
heaven.
angle, and I'm going to be in such a ratty position that why would he ever expect me to be here? The thing is, though, Safe is playing on an angle where ultimately I don't know if anyone's going to catch him. Because getting near here when the spike goes off is going to make it pretty difficult.
Elite
Like,
is
we'll
less.
cut
He's
off a lot of the
low-key
damage,
like
especially
less.
without
I'm not
that
gonna
door being
lie.
broken. The
He
only
aims like
danger
less
will be
actually.
Elite
Like butt
himself,
up,
and
butt
I'd
up,
say
butt
they
up,
managed
butt
to
up.
avoid that.
It's too late now. I think even knife out, he won't make it to him on time. Almost hope not. Indeed. Just holding it outside the smoke. There's some dangers as the smoke fades, and we rarely see players decide to go brazenly through the one-way. Especially with how aggressive Vitality have been. They've held this position in a number of rounds so far. It has to be something bbl at least suspect when you see these smokes cycling. There it is, off the flash.
The
It's a
leg
shot, barely missing. And the knife in play, up close, up.
Damn! The TP to wide in the open flash is nice.
Kushner's down to 30.
The
This
fuck?
is a great crunch from Vitality, fighting their way out of the choke point, dealing the damage, spotting more players, and you know what that means. In comes the op yet again.
Damn, Mr. Safe.
All the pressure's on Elite, and just like that,
Thrifty?
his head is ripped off. I think this round's already dead. It's in the water.
A flawless
See if
Thrifty?
Kushner can make it costly at least.
I think even that's going to be difficult. Maybe a kill onto kicks, but the pop flash is there. And what safe's already used.
What? He killed 3! Like he was like
Slow motion, and I
shooting
swear
an
to God,
after
the
image and he
knife
caught
shot
up
to
to
the
him.
I'm telling you, it wasn't slow enough. We need the technology.
Well, in a few years we'll watch that one back and get to see what really happened. That's a little bit ridiculous. 4-4. Vitality, still the operator
Nothing's
in play
better
for
than
Safe
falling
this
asleep
time,
to
moving
drunk
around to
Boostio
mid.
and Peter
There's
and
a
Ryan
couple of
yapping,
targets here
then
for
waking
him.
up to
Unfortunately, the
Ryan.
smoke's gone up, so
Life is
tough to
good,
convert.
UW.
He woke up and I'm still in a watch party.
I like it. A little bit of damage being dished out, but nothing noteworthy just
Jeez.
yet. bbl have claimed the space on the back of it, and it looked like that was a surprise for Runner, almost blindsided out of the round. Instead, he gets a second
Safe.
win, falling back towards the site. Again, Safe's operator is going to be smoked out, but he uses his Cloudburst to reposition, sees one, dodges Paranoia, and he's right back in the angle. Wants this fight ahead of the first Cloudburst, but not of the second. And now they're starting to come down the alleyway. He's going to be boxed in fairly soon with limited opportunities to take kills.
Oh my
Safe
god.
desperately fighting for a chance. There it is, down to the classic and swung from the
Oh
side.
my god, he
He's
can't do
out.
anything.
Oh, pop flash. Actually,
What?
that even things back up. If anything,
Throw G?
with how low Brave is, there's a real opportunity
Molly?
here. Poor's Molly will slow them down at least a little bit, but that paranoia into the corner, it leaves Brave to try
Wow,
and
beautiful
keep him
retake
safe, but
from
instead
Kicks.
has just wiped
bbl kind of
out.
throwing,
4
no?
kills.
These guys are just like
Again,
peeking CT and dying.
Another multi-frag that will
Can we
bring
just play
Vitality
site and wait,
home
guys?
around, and
We got the
this
bomb
is a
down.
real back and forth.
Are you
Every
kidding me?
time a team seems to get an advantage, take the lead, the other swings back in turn.
Yeah, you gotta give
Watch
props
the
to
party.
Kicks.
Straight real gold, brother.
That's too far, Tom. That is too far. 5-4 now for Vitality.
We got
Been
spam.
a good couple of rounds.
Oh my god,
they're
spam.
Getting some damage in.
my.
Kushner
What is
down to
Kushner?
26.
Another
Should be easy to
$5
deal
from
with him.
Trevor.
Although,
Oh, Timmy.
you can hit a few headshots to recover.
Also, I am glad you beat
And
the
I've
washed
liked this from Vitality.
allegations
I
by
feel like
winning
they've got a
champ.
couple of these
Thank
trap
you.
plays. It's not
PS,
about wrestling
where the freak
for
is my
the
mod?
control of the map. It's just about making it more
What?
annoying for bbl to take that control, as you can see with
What?
the health of Kushner in this round pretty clearly.
Drone being used just to
Should we
check
mod him, chat?
how many
no.
there are towards the main.
Swanchy though, thank you for the one gifted
Realization
Swanchy,
may
bro. I
not be
appreciate you,
there that-
Swanchy, my goat.
Isn't that direction, but with
For you, my goat, my goat,
position
my goat.
from Kushner.
bbl kinda threw the last
two
two rounds, and when I say kinda, I mean they threw.
The patience of Brave in the past.
But
has
I like the
failed
way they're
them
playing this
kicks,
round. They
but
look have so much like, I feel like set up right now.
ultimately, they're now all gonna build back up.
Wow,
and
big
that
kill from
pick
Runner.
For Runner's gonna put a bit of a spanner in the works. That's not what they
Good
were
trade.
hoping for. A good trade though from Pora and an immediate response.
T-Rex
from
is
Trex.
so shameless.
Well, that was the low HP player from earlier. He's finished off his dinner. Now it's time to move to the dessert. A few more players on the way. Straight out of main. Already up close is Reezy, catching him off
Oh my
guard,
God,
but
Kicks
dropped
through the
immediately. It's Kicks on the trade through the smoke, flashing
Wow.
and getting himself through.
Dude,
Low on
Kicks is
bullets, but
feeling it
doesn't
right
matter.
now.
He's low on
Holy
opponent. Kushner can be the difference maker in it.
Fuck you, bro. I'm gonna go order a
Drone
fucking
is gonna
pound
lead
of
the
chicken
charge.
wings right now.
Remember, Vitality played so aggressive.
I literally deserve it,
Probably
bro.
gonna wanna
I worked for
double
8
check
hours
and on
today.
towards
Like,
the back
dude.
of Wine. Kushner straight in towards the site. Bladestorm in hand.
Oh
Player
my
up
God,
close,
Kushner.
nice kill, but Trex and Safe. They've cleaned up so many of this bbl squad.
KO flash from
Well,
him.
the pressure really
Why is he not
is
peeking
on
with his
Kushner
knife?
now, and
Why
he
doesn't
will
he
not
peek with
find
his knives?
anything.
You could jump
Straight
peek
into
with
the
your knife
opposite,
that
the
angle.
opposite.
What?
Looks like
He
Pora
would have killed
will
him for
follow in
sure
his
there.
footsteps. Swing, shot not landed by
What?
either.
It was a
and Kicks
1-4-5.
still close
That's
I don't
again.
understand.
Shanks
Facts.
is built like a Greek god. Zeus is jealous of such physique.
Damn! Thank you for the $5, bro. I appreciate you, Volution, bro. You're the GOAT, bro. No cap, Volution. You're the GOAT, bro. What do you want, Trevor?
That wasn't me. Don't let that fake fan hinder my chances for my dreams to come true.
Oh, you're crouched. But
really, Trevor?
That doesn't happen, and it is what
really,
it is.
Trevor?
I think most rounds, by and large, he's been very impressive.
Do you guys think I'm built like a Greek god, actually?
Aww,
chat.
Honestly, just
seriously, chat.
Aww. Down those angles,
you guys are so cute, man. I love you guys, bro. You too, Trevor, bro. Oh, you guys are so cute.
They get the rifles on every player. Ult on Pora as well. Although a lockdown for Runner could be an issue in the late round.
I knew you guys thought I was him. I love you guys,
chat. My only worry sometimes with Pora when things aren't going the best, he tries to lead the pack as the IGL. And I think especially, like in this round, sure, he's got his ult, so maybe that won't be a worst case to do it. But if he ends up going down before he's able to use it, that could
early, they have to go A. Going A is low-key good here, though.
Left in the round. They've also put a fragment to slow them even further. The full rotation of this team is going to be coming in, and the utility might not even be denied by the time they actually get into the site.
There's 3 players on A, 1 close on short.
Does Kicks have another hero round?
Vitality. There's the harassment.
Yeah, bbl elite.
Great stuff. The recon used.
Oh my god, we look have to run ads for the halftime break, right? Do I run the ads now before the round ends?
Runners here with him as well.
No way safe and runner with us, right? Yeah,
back into the side, it needed to thin the herd. Now you're swinging wide, and they've got plenty of guns to fire.
Bro,
right
built
back.
like
28 HP.
Alright, everyone calling me fat right now. I don't care, bro. After this map, I'm going downstairs. I'm heating up 3 pizzas in the air fryer, and I'm putting mayo on all over it. And I'm gonna have a fucking great.
4 here on the attack. 4 players moving in towards middle, leaving Sender to slowly play up on A. Now we saw this very same approach from bbl in one of the early rounds, and it allowed for Brave.
I feel like bbl threw that other half so hard, but they're still in a good position with 5 here. Good open flash.
Drawing their eyes towards short. Brave, though, is going back out to spot.
Ew, Brave!
He's not able to win the fight. Now there's a challenge on the side.
We need more out of Brave there. Oh my god, Vitality.
But he's dropped, and then
Jeez.
manages the trade at least, but with his life
seems like we need to keep safe on the duelist here, doesn't it, chat?
Impossible situation.
Yeah, there'd need to be some overpeaks. And he's a man I think you'd respect enough not to overpeak.
Nah, safe doesn't give a fuck.
And then you'll win it anyway. Pistol round, take
normal days, like it's not even bad, bro. Because if you think about it, I'm having more normal days than cheat days.
It's like maybe 15 seconds.
Yeah, right. Like I assume it is. If it's the last fight, man, you have high expectations.
Like just because I'm eating 25,000 calories today doesn't mean I'm gonna eat 25,000 calories tomorrow.
Scrim and Silvers, but 8-5, 3-round gap. Vitality, chance to extend.
Ooh, Kushner.
Is a nice shot from Kushner. Very much what we warned about in the previous half when we saw this same scenario. 1 Sheriff and Classics for bbl, but they can do damage. The rifle will not be retrieved by the defenders just yet, as Vitality fill in the space to grab it and protect it.
Wow.
And take the kills. But Kushner's also repositioned. Found himself on the other side of this smoke.
Pop that dash, daddy.
Not wanting to take the fight.
Pop
just
that
yet.
dash
Hold
and
this
1
pixel
DM.
angle though. Smoked off again. Good job.
The hope was that either someone got overzealous or maybe his teammates were able to survive until that smoke faded. Instead,
wow.
Reezy's won a straight.
Wow.
Kushner has found another. This time,
wow.
Trex has been able to deal with him. It's already a costly
2v2
round. There's
here?
no doubt about that. Runner, he's going looking for a rifle.
He stole the Vandal
They've
back.
at least got the 2 Vandals into this round. A Guardian will have gone amiss.
Okay, he has a Guardian.
Should
we just give the Guardian to Brave here?
Maybe he can get something cheeky done with some wallbangs. That's the goal, and he has hit Trex.
Whoa.
He's tagged him. Just the 1. There's a chance for more. Brave as well, just going to wait out that reveal. Going to get wallbanged himself. Nice shot. The ping's gone down on market, I assume, or someone just knows their lineups. Runners swung out right afterwards.
Damn,
damage
Runner's
done,
mad
kill
alpha.
found. Brave down to 60. The reveal causing problems, and he's decided he's got to go get that Guardian if he wants to have a chance.
Might want to play for kills
to
here.
hit those headshots, you'd imagine. Has to be quick.
Honestly,
Perhaps
play
at
for
this
kills
stage,
here is
there
good.
has to be mistakes from Vitality. They're just waiting him out on the back of the site. Soon they'll lose their weapons, though. They know now the round's probably won. The question is, can he contain them for damage? The
should we
answer
throw
is
smoke
no.
or nah? You not heard of Vitality? They got Zywoo. Yeah, they have
like
Zywoo.
Sender's gonna be first man
What? Runner?
contact.
Send him to the bench.
Guys, the wall is clear.
Well, you know, that's probably, Tom, to protect in case Brave gets all his ult orbs
No, it's for the new agent that can run through walls.
That's a thing? Live leak over here. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, flashing through to start it off. Pora's got some information. He knows there's players here. Knife destroyed, but steps heard falling back. He knows short's being given up. Good information for bbl. Rotation.
Flash low-key minded them all.
Gonna
see that trip that bbl is doing, chat, on market? That's the most broken trip in the game. You literally can't break it if you're coming from market.
Look at where Sender is. Sender's the man with the spike, and
that trip is
he doesn't seem to be on his way to plan. That could be scary, but spams don't land this time.
Oh, and it does seem like
if you don't shock this trip, you just die every time.
Is to go back in the other direction. Now, bear in mind,
but they're going back to A.
SMG. It's definitely a risky element.
Brave still has his open flash here.
So he has to wait, and that's going to buy time for the rotation. This allows
good knife.
To get
and into the one-way. Good.
So now there's 30 seconds, and well, bbl definitely know
oh my God, they did
that they are going in this direction. Kushner getting a little bit caught, but again, they have to clear out this entire site. Paranoia still available. The trade's not too bad, but they need to get Brave out of the back of this site, and he's still surviving.
Oh my God, they should have just held the one-way together, dude.
To get that spike.
They knew it was coming
to
too.
Some sort of crazy shot. Maybe they have a chance, but the plant will be going down.
Spike planted.
Secured safely. They've even dodged the wall banks as well towards the Jenny. And
damn, safe ace.
House on this site. A safe pair of hands.
One was A main though. Yeah, the Omen has A main though. Omen was on site with the Paranoia.
I guess that works, doesn't it?
Wow, wait, I didn't even know he had 3 kills right there.
It's a round where I feel like bbl, for the most part, kind of did everything right. Like, they tried to reposition into more passive angles so they can play off of each other. They basically got the time down
oh my God.
What, within, I think there was about 2-3 seconds
fucking
left when
aiming.
they actually planted the spike. So it gets incredibly close. The fact is, though, Safe just traded every kill.
Safe to go.
All the fights, he traded out every single one and then stopped them before they could retake. If your superstar duelist can do that, the rest doesn't matter so much.
Well, that's it. I mean, you've got your Marine Corps and your Special Forces, I suppose. And for us here, Safe was definitely the Trafalgar
sponsored by the condom brand? No, it's ice cream, bro.
Sneaks his way through the A site. Oh, he's
what
hit with
the fuck?
That should do damage. That should stop him. It should do something. It's a skill.
You're getting clear Brave here, A main. Show me the fight.
Oh
wow,
Brave's aggression on A main caught. Now Pora wants to clear. Nobody here.
No.
You're 3 versus 5.
Even on T-side, they should have got at least 7 rounds.
It's important in this round.
They're griefing the post
in this map more so. bbl map choice.
Over peaking.
If they lose this series, I think we've been told they're praying
Shanks,
for
was a
some
pleasure
sort of
meeting yesterday. You were already on your 12th plate at the buffet, but you kept on eating.
Worse than last time, which is impressive.
Okay.
And more importantly, if Vitality
5v3?
win, their life's still in their hands. They win next week, they make it through.
Oh my God, not even one is fucked, bro. Not even one is fucked. bbl might not be going to playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. This is their map pick.
2 pistols, 2 players to try and clutch this out versus the 5 on the other side. Will cut out the first few shots of that one.
11 to 5.
Looked like they had some fight in them.
Ooh.
It's done a lot of damage, but Safe doesn't care. The Paranoid didn't connect, though. So he's lost that early fight.
What was that jump?
Kushner. Now we're down to an advantage for Vitality. How quickly the tables turn with Reezy on 33 HP. This shock dart from earlier might have done damage, but Trex's does a little more.
Okay.
33 damage, actually.
Brave is 1 HP here, too. This is probably
maybe
GG.
even Reezy got away with more damage. Unfortunately,
3,
the kill
2,
shot's
1,
all that matters. And now down to just Pora.
3v1.
This round is quickly
3, 2,
spiraled out of control for this defensive side.
I'm holding stairs.
That, in a way, they were ready for. They had the manpower, they had the rifles in the right
spot.
Swatting
lane, I'm holding stairs. Killjoy peek off me.
An individual
T-Rex, hold the tight angle, that 1 HP.
It's tough.
You know,
the first
here,
player was the one that was low.
Spam, get ready to spam.
Making it even more difficult. Spams. Keeping his HP under control,
GG.
and he brought a knife to a gunfight. 12.
Vitality?
Are they a few blips here and there, but if those can be ironed out,
they beat Heretics on Sunset.
Like
Did they actually?
Up,
I thought no one beat Heretics on Sunset.
Well, you don't really play that often. You've won. I don't think they have won over the split. They've lost it close to KC, Fnatic, and then lost to Foot this split as well.
Like 3 months ago they did? Damn. If you beat Heretics on Sunset, you can beat anyone on Sunset.
It's looked a lot better today.
Yeah, we've spoken about this, the recovery of this squad, the change in leadership, the bolstering of the backlines, the support staff, and
okay, I mean,
even new directions.
Vault is so good on these type of
players on the server, Runner being a key point of that. Those changes have definitely benefited them for BBL.
Damn, I kind of like the smoke from Vitality to fight Garden instead of fighting like side.
Well,
you just get into the smoke after anyway, too.
It'll be
wow,
next
nice
year,
shot, Brave.
Either way, a big start to this round. Elite, as said, he's been one of the sort of shining lights of this team all the way through the
Elite,
season.
bro.
This is an elite round.
He's just headshotting. Is he get another headshot?
I wouldn't be surprised if he somehow hits this shot before Reezy does. They're both lined up on a similar angle. Reezy even a little bit deeper, and Kushner wants to get in on the action, making this, I was going to say, a three-man layered angle, but it wasn't because Kushner went a little bit earlier.
I'm down to play for
Even
stats. T-Rex, who cares?
Timer ticking. Economy so high up that he might as well try and get some orbs, try and kill one of these players.
Okay.
Well, it's not even just
one away from Killjoy.
Yes. Like,
GG,
so
chat.
GG. Right now is also having a rough
BBL have
time.
all their ults too.
He's definitely been fragging decently throughout the season. Timmy the turret, well, he finally made it up there.
Damn, they keep doing
Didn't
the
last
smoke.
very long.
They love the smoke.
For Vitality, it looks like they want to pick up the pace a little bit here. The drone should give the game away a little bit.
I love you, Kai.
Vitality have normally been quite happy to sort of just stem their push, slow the pace a little bit.
Wow,
They
BBL
definitely weren't
Brave.
expecting Brave to be up there.
The fake comeback.
Adjustment too. Brave had only just gotten his weapon out as the smoke started to fade. Hits the headshot anyways. Swarm activated. That's going to be the trap denied inside of middle.
What does BBL stand for?
Cypher traps open means that
if I
part
speak,
of the
I
map
will
is
be
now
in
not
trouble.
watched. Someone has to shift over to clear it. Surely, eventually they will. Which, in the current position, I think it is going to be Reezy. Leaves short open. Perhaps a lurk channel for Runner later on into the round. That's certainly what
Can
he's
someone
hoping
update
for.
me on the Germany and the Spain game real quick?
Given away on B. Vitality.
Any goal.
I think it is Runner's lurk that they're relying on doing the damage later, but they're walking into a lot of players, and the Hunter's Fury makes it so difficult. Reveal already cancelled out because they're cautious.
Oh my god, BBL doing that fake thing again.
There's not many people left.
We're doing the fake comeback thing.
Runner on the other side, and sure.
Go.
Short. That's about all it's going to amount to, though.
Picked off by Elite. Every single player pitching in for the side of B. Him being the first pick's always going to make that more difficult.
We saw it in the round where he got the ace on A. You know, the whole team is going in, taking the normal paths, clearing the angles, and he's the one that's repositioning, catching players off guard while they're trying to clear Jenny, while they're trying to get back into the angle. He's already up, contesting them for it.
What do you think
Once he's out of the round, there's no disruption. Was that?
You like an attack side out?
I love an attack side out. I don't know if you've many memories of playing Ascent with me, Tom, but
yeah, and they're in my nightmares.
I'll pull out an attack side out and here or there.
Yeah.
And everywhere, but well, no success to be found.
It's not the best early start. Safe already down low on HP. Hunter's Fury going to be used. Well, it's hit kicks, that's for sure, but it's also taken out Elite. He's not the man you want to lose over on that A site. Space taken. Brave is the sort of snake in the grass. And the problem is Sender is always lurking behind. It seems like Brave is being incredibly patient. If he can win this fight, he has an opportunity, but now that he's been spotted, this makes things so much more difficult. Brave is almost trying to deny other players. Kushner has actually just peeked out heaven. They're so focused in on Brave's position that they've forgotten about this man, and now Pora's won another fight. This is becoming pretty awkward. Kushner caught while dropping down. Sender's done the work from behind anyway. Put them in a man advantage, and don't forget, Pora's on just 2 HP. It leaves Reezy with everything to do. Sender still causing issues from that backline, still yet to be cleared. And that time now ticking. Pora left with a clutch for the ages. He still won the first 2 fights. This would be one of the best things we've maybe ever seen, but he's got to get a move on. He's got to try and find Kicks. Kicks is just waiting on the other side, and we'll close him out.